college students. What a bunch of arrogant duds. They think they know everything. Today, I'm gonna ask them and see if they know one thing or if they don't know that thing. Do you know my dad?
Do we know your dad?
Do I know your dad?
Do you know my dad?
Do I know your dad?
Do you know my dad?
Do you know my dad?
Do I know your dad?
Do you know my dad? Do you know my dad? Do you know my dad?
Do I know your dad?
Do I know your dad?
It's a hard question.
Chocolate milk?
Yeah, he's in the movie Speed.
Probably the Greek god or demigod.
He's kind of a douchebag.
He's white. I think he's like maybe balding or something like that.
Like it starts off with him in an elevator.
The cookie is really interesting to me.
Like nice and genuine.
But also funny.
Fish dad.
Pretty much trying to find, I think it's Nemo's dad.
No, just kidding. I actually know it is the elevator.
I think he just,
Mike Evans, wide receiver.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's another good one.
Yes. Michael Jordan.
he's not attractive, in my opinion.
He's part of the police task force. I don't know what.
It's really interesting on how the youth has become so united in his causes and things like that.
I honestly don't know if he has blue eyes or not, but I think he does.
I was throwing tennis balls. What they're called, but he has to disarm and save the people.
We were in Athens. We are getting hammered, and I saw him at Wendy's. I'm like, "What the hell are you doing here, man?"
Then he does, and that person who set up the bomb got mad at him.
I think he was 16, he was 4 years old.
I don't know, he's green. I don't like the color green. I definitely prefer red.
So then he puts another bomb on a bus, and then Sandra Bullock is in this movie, and then she's on the bus, and then he has to save the people off the bus.
Humanity is forgetting that we will all eventually perish, I believe.
Chaotic, loud. Yeah.
Get to the chopper right now.
I'd always come and try to eat my family.
If it stopped moving.
Yeah, and also someone tried to get off the bus too.
Dad is the baby, so he goes across the world to find him, and he eventually does.
Whole milk is too much. It's just way too milky, and then skim milk just kind of tastes like watered down milk.
He's bullshitting because we aren't dating.
When they get hungry, they let you know. They bark a lot.
But I destroy ISIS.
I can do a lot of Crank Yankers impressions.
The guy let me spit on him. A guy just sat there and had 5 people just spitting on him like crazy, and I'm like, this is the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm
Kind of a genius, but he's also an idiot.
like a badass.
And I'm not about that. I love 2% though. It's the perfect in between. It's just milky enough, but it's not too.
Tried not to think about death.
That's why that lady died, because she's like, oh, I'm gonna get off this bus, and then they set it off, and then she kind of got hit. I don't know, she fell off.
No, I don't know your dad. Dad, no, I do not know your dad.
I know how to get it. Oh, do I know your dad? No.